Can I be heard? I'm sorry, I'm not used to such complicated things.
We can hear you, Counsel.
Madam Chief Justice, Madam Deputy Chief Justice, distinguished judges of the Supreme Court, my name is John Mohammed. I appear with Mrs. Wambugu for the petitioner in this matter. That's an EP election petition, presidential petition number 001 of 2022. Would you request the council? Would you want the other councils to introduce themselves, or I think it might be an easier way.
If you are able to introduce them.
Yes, I am.
That is the practice of the court, that the senior counsel introduces the others.
Madam Chief Justice, they are senior counsels even in their sides, so okay. I will do the best that I can. My learned friend, Mr. Gumbo, appears for the first respondent. My learned friend, Mr. Kamau Karori, appears for the fourth respondent. I'm not sure on who appears. There was Ms. Kithure Kindiki are on record for the second and the third respondents, because the interested parties were struck out with the ruling that was delivered this morning, so that is the position vis-a-vis this petition.
Milady and members of the court, my name is Gedhu Muigai, Senior Counsel. I appear for Mr. Wafula Chebukati, Chairman of IEBC. Mr. Eric Gumbo and Mr. Kamau Karori appear for IEBC.
May it please you, Chief Justice, your Ladyship, my Lord, I appear together with my learned friend, Professor Kindiki, and learned Senior Counsel Kioko Kirukumi, and those are the 3 slots we have been allocated for the 8 petitions.
I think you are allocated for.
Yes, for the 8 petitions. So that will be the constant theme in representation for now the 3rd respondent.
You are allocated 3 counsel for the 9th respondent.
Very well.
Yes.
At least we have one more who will join us. Thank you, Chief Justice.
And for the record purpose, because we are recording the proceedings, Senior Counsel Fred Gatia, you didn't say your name. We know you, but the system did not.
Chief Justice, thank you very much. My name is Ngatia Frederick. It's my joy and pleasure to be the team leader for the 3rd respondent.
Thank you. That is all about the appearances.
My Lady, the Chief Justice and members of the court, I've just been alerted by a senior counsel who is locked out, who should be in these proceedings. Senior Counsel Paul Muite and Counsel Ali Mansour for the IEBC. I think it's a matter which is live before the court to make a determination whether they could be had. But they have filed papers and they ought to be left, at least allowed in.
Senior Counsel, they have not been disallowed. They have not been disallowed. The commissioners to IEBC have not been disallowed. They were, as respondents, they are entitled to be present with their lawyers.
Yeah, my lady, probably I'm not understood. I've not been understood by the court. There are two factions of the IBC, so to speak.
Both factions are allowed
Much obliged, much obliged.
participate in the proceedings
Much obliged.
with their lawyers.
So I think Senior Counsel Paul Muto should be allowed in.
Yes.
Senior Counsel Ali Mansour.
Yes.
They just told me they are not been allowed to come in.
That I don't know who read that ruling. It must be upside down, because we allowed the commissioners to participate with their lawyers. They can be called in. Any other appearance? Yes. Yes, the petitioners introduced themselves. You know, we have petition number 1, petition number 2, 3, 4, 5. Petition number 6 was struck out.
With your kind permission, Your Ladyship and members of the court, in petition number 2, presidential petition number 2 of 2022, I am Paul Nyamodi. I appear for the petitioners together with my learned colleague, Mr. Tom Masharia and Ms. Njoki Mboshe.
Petition number 3.
My Lady, the President of the Court and members of the Court, in this petition, my name is James Orengo, and I appear together with Senior Counsel Philip Murgor, Paul Mwangi, Jackson Awele, Velma Auma for respondent number 11.
My lords and my ladies, for petition number 3, Otieno Willis. I do appear for the petitioners. Maybe there was a mix-up in the numbers. For petition 3, it's Willis Otieno for the petitioners, appearing Nelson Osiemo.
May it please you, Madam Chief Justice and the members of the court, my name is Githu Muigai, Senior Counsel. In that matter, I appear for Mr. Wafula Chebukati, the chairman of IEBC, assisted by Mr. Eric Gumbo. I also appear for IEBC, assisted by Mr. Kamau Karori, Senior Counsel.
Paul Muite, Chief Justice, Deputy Chief Justice, Your Ladyships, my lords, in petition number 1, I am instructed by the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission to appear for it on the basis of a resolution by 4 commissioners, and I appear with my colleague Issa Mansour. Thank you.
Thank you.
Madam Chief Justice, maybe this would be a good time to give directions on how we should proceed on this rather irritating and irrelevant matter that has been raised when it is quite clear that the record speaks for itself. My learned friends filed appearance way before the said resolutions, but I do not wish to go into the evidence without your permission and without your directions, whether we do it now or later.
We'll do it later.
I am most obliged.
Yes, if we have recorded all the appearances. Okay, let's finish with the appearances.
My Lady, Madam Chief Justice, the President of the Supreme Court, and Madam Lady Deputy Chief Justice, the Deputy President of the Court, and the members of the court. My name is Dave Wanjiru. I appear together with Gerard Mituga in petition number 5. Sorry, my lady, petition number 4, David Kariuki Ngari.
Thank you.
My Lady, Madam Chief Justice, and the members of the court, my name is Jotham Marwa. I appear for the 4th respondent in petition number 2. Thank you.
My Lady Chief Justice and members of the court, my name is Apple Lomboya. I appear for the 3rd respondent in petition number 2.
My Lady, the President of the Court and members of the court, in petition number 4, I appear together with Senior Counsel Philip Mulgore, my learned friend Paul Mwangi, Jackson Awele, Velma Maumo, and my name is James Orengo.
Thank you.
For the 10th respondent.
My Lady, the Chief Justice and members of the court, I'm Jenga Jeremy in petition number 5. I appear for the 7th respondent.
May it please my lords, my name is Gordon Rugola. I appear for the 8th respondent in petition number 5, together with Mr. Elvis Nanda and Ouma Uchola.
My Lady, the President of the Court and members of the court, in petition number 5 of 2022, the appearances for the 2 petitioners, first and second petitioners, the appearances as follows. Senior Counsel Philip Mulgore, Mr. Paul Mwangi, Mr. Jackson Awele, Ms. Velma Maumo, and James Orengo.
Okay. I guess now we are through with the appearances.
My Lady, may it please the court, my name is Emmanuel Bitter. I appear for the Attorney General, that is a petition number E03, the interested party, and in E07, the 9th respondent.